Bowman draft. Let's talk about it. Here we are. Finally, feels like forever, but it's here. A little rattling around. So we'll see how these come out. But if you're asking yourself, is this box giant or is this box tiny? It's a little bit of both. Like, look at this little guy. It's like a box of like a big box of Advil. And then there's this guy, which is legit heavy. This is a mega if you've handled one of these. So this is a big boy. I'm gonna open this first just because I want to see what's going on in here. Some bumps and bruises. I don't know. I've never opened one of these, so I don't know what packaging is like. What we're gonna see in here. Hopefully, good news. Okay, so we do have some bumped stuff. Maybe. Let's see. Where did this go? Here. I mean, they're not packed to the brim, so I think it should be okay. See when we get to the bottom, I guess. All right. 5 packs per box. Oh, these are thick boys. Look at this. That's like a... I don't even know what that is. It's like 2 stacks of playing cards. Oh, good. Okay, so this side has styrofoam in the bottom. So there's only 5 packs. And the other side has packs all the way to the bottom. So these dented corners wouldn't be a problem on the bottom here. The other side, we'll see. But for this break, let's pull out this super pack. 120 cards per pack. 2 autos, right? One auto per pack. What's it say on the front? Find 1 chrome prospect auto on the inside. All right. Tuck this guy away here. We're going to start with this little guy, though. 23 Bowman Draft Asia Edition. 1 auto per box. 32 cards per pack, 4 packs per box, and most of the odds are the same or similar to a regular jumbo. So, I think the only difference was they call them Japan refractors, I believe, on here. This is Beckett. I'm looking at Beckett. Yeah, Japan refractors, 3 per Asia. So I guess we'll see. I thought there were more than that. So I guess we'll figure out what that actually is. Sky blue jumbo only, pearl jumbo only. Orange to 25 jumbo only. So, not expecting any of those. Not a big fan of sky blue anyway, but that is a Bowman mainstay. Let's see what we got in here. That's what it looks like on the inside. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Nifty little card box there. There we got our sheet. Usual suspects all around. Who's in here? We got Jeff. We got Joe, Aaron, Shinjiro, and Joe again. So thanks for showing up, guys. A little bit later this time, I'm feeling much better. My wife is feeling much better. So hopefully we'll get this horrible chapter behind us. So I'm gonna have to crowdsource my responses to my reactions to these cards because I am not very familiar with Bowman. I've bought maybe 1 Bowman Chrome Mega Box and I got a James Wood, first auto image variation out of it. So that was my one and done with Bowman. Try to pick up a couple, just the first of the guys I want to follow. I have a few investments that are not doing very well, so I'm not sure how much I'll be doing that. But we got what? Salas, Drew Jones, Skeens is in here. They don't tell you which ones are the firsts. Meyer. Marcelo Mayer is in here. I don't think this is his first though. Maybe 23. Anyway, we will find out together. Colt Emerson is in here for the Mariners. Okay. Right on. Joe, I think you're here, so you'll have to help me out with some of this stuff. Let's get going. Nice long pack. I don't know what that's supposed to be. All right, let's see what's in here. Right on top, Mr. Skeens himself, Mr. Cy Young. I mean, Mr. Rookie of the Year, not Cy Young. Cy Young one day, I'm sure. Paul Skeens. Very nice. Carlson Reed for the Pirates. Adrian Santana is the other first. Welbin Francisca. Carrig. Chorio. Pro card. Connor Burns. Jet Williams. O'Donnell Opper. Tommy Hawk. Cole Young. Noble Meyer. Tanner Hall. Honeyman. Termar Johnson. Kristen Campbell. And Rada all paper. A little bit more paper. Justin Reamer. DePaula. Vetrano. Detmer. First. And Mardois. Marodi. Somebody please help me with that. All right. Chromes. Cooper Ingle for the guards. We got Hao Yu Lee for the Tigers. James Wood, not a first, but there he is. Draft pick prospects, Cam Collier. So there's an insert there. All right. Refractor, Celestin for the Mariners. Gets the refractor, not the first, but there he is. And Jacob Wilson for the A's. I think that's not a bad one. Help me out. So we can get in here so it doesn't freak out. Jacob Wilson. All right. Mojo's Chase Davis. I have prospects live up for 23, but not, or 24, but not 23. Sorry about that. I'm really interested, and I'm a huge nerd, and this is going to take a little bit more time. Chase Davis, cards, tier 2. All right, that's a decent one. So there's a Mojo going out to Trigger. Next one. Oh yeah, I guess so. There's 3 per pack. So there's going to be 12 in this box. We got Joandry Vargas for the Dodgers. And on the back, Noble Meyer. All right, that's a name I've heard of. Also a tier 2. Risk 9, ceiling 9. Okay. If you're unfamiliar with Prospects Lives, they have all of the firsts, I believe, listed out for each draft year. And box go. And that's super helpful. So we look at sleeves on these guys. Oops, I always gotta bump the camera. Pack numero dos. Couple mojos for you guys. Those must be the 3-in-1 pack. Japan refractors as listed by Beckett. All right. Go through the paper first. Nivens. Jason Chorio. Homer Bush. Brady House, not the first. Walters. Torrin. Alderman. Jackson Holiday. Not first. Braden Taylor. Vargas. There's a Max Clark first paper. Very nice. Tigers going to Barman. Cole Schoenwetter. Justin Crawford. Ledbetter, Drew Jones, Chase Davis on the paper, Delgado for the Yankees, Montero for the Yankees, Jack Hurley, Alex Ramirez, Sabin Ceballos, Las Montes, there's Joe's guy there, and a Aqua first, Connor Burns out of 199. This is a magenta Aqua? I have no idea. Connor Burns going to the Reds. Doesn't seem to be very highly regarded, but that's okay because it's a cool color. Let me look up what this is officially supposed to be. Bowman base set 199 Aqua Pink Gradient. So, Aqua Pink Gradient, Connor Burns going to El Jefe today. Cool looking card. I mean, it's wild, but there's a lot of wild color in this set. Right, we are off and running. Jeff, are you El Jefe? There's a Las Montes Chrome. Trying to do this without so much glare. We have Charlie Soto, pitcher for the Twins. And a Charlie Soto auto. So there's one. There's do we get, I think there's auto guarantee. Yeah, one auto in here. Charlie Soto for the Twins. Is the auto. Doesn't immediately jump to mind. Looks like he's a tier 2 prospect according to Prospects Live in 23 when this came out, or late 22, I guess. Twins. Undrafted bench bat getting the Twins. Pretty cool, nice looking signature. I like that. Oh, I'm going to get some wider. I need some thicker top loaders. Get out the 55 points for these Chrome boys. I think the auto ones are extra fat. Thank you for dealing with my unprofessionalism. It won't happen again. Actually, it will happen again, but there we are. Here's our Soto. Charlie Soto. Okay. Got a transformative talent here. It's Rainer Arias for the Giants. And Ariel Castro on the Chrome. And first, Matt Shaw. Hey, there's a nice one. Z Waterberg getting the Cubs. I've heard of Matt Shaw. I know Chi-Town Cubs is a fan. Who knows if they'll keep him around, but Cubs seem to be in trade mode. First Refractor. Yeah, first Refractor. Very nice. First Refractor, Matt Shaw. Big fan. He's a dog and ready for the bigs. All right, cool. Well, that's a nice one to have. Gradable, possibly. That's the other thing about these is lots of grading going on. Extra grading for the first. Matt Shaw, first Refractor. All right. Got Mikey Romero on the Japan for Barman Kingdom today. All right. There you go, Joe. There's a Japan Refractor for you. Next up is Johnny Farmelo. First Bowman. Okay. Okay. Very nice. Mariners. Sleepy Panda. Still salivating over that Julio. And there's Rainer Arias, not a first, but Arias for the Giants. Barman's getting that one. I'm gonna take a little extra time and sleeve these up just because I think they're a little more rare. Excuse me. Sorry, everyone. Righty. Romero. I have a ton of sleeves, so I'm just going to sleeve all of the Japans, all of the firsts, and all of the chromes, because there's not a lot of extra chromes in here. I think it was 3 or 4. Jacob Wilson, first Bowman, was a refractor in the last pack, I am noticing. Decent prospect for the A's. It's got a little bit of a line on it, but it's got the Athletics. Electric Kool-Aid. All right, the rest of these I can sleeve afterwards. He'll be up next season, like 2025. Shaw. What does he play? Second base? All right. Pack number 3, 23, Asia. Hero Wyatt. Do the paper here. Hero Wyatt first. Chris Clark first. Clemmy first. Baez. Brock Rodden. Never heard of him. Mike Romero again. Troser for the Mets. Hunter Haas. Luis Angel, not a first. Quinn McDaniel. Giants first. Yanquiel Fernandez. Zach Thornton. Cole Miller for the A's. Sounds familiar. Wenninger. Jake Cunningham. Drew Gilbert, not his first, but back in the set. But Bitonti for the Brewers. Ethan Salas. Brett Lauder. Emmett Olson. Ty Pete first for the Mariners. Davison Gutierrez and Colin Hoke. Chrome's back here. Hurston Waldrop. Highly touted high school prospect, I think, or college prospect. And Andrew Pickney for the Nats. Oh, this might be fun. I don't know how good those are, but we're going to find out. Hans Montero, and we have a Dylan Head stained glass. Thick boy. Check that out. Dylan Head on the stained glass puzzle. BGA 12. Mood ring, talent. Bowman glass is what they're calling this. Didn't show up on the checklist though. Anyway. Oh, there it is. Bowman glass. They got the number wrong. It's BG on back instead of BGA. 1 in 12, 1 in 13 Asia packs. So nice. Good luck on that one. Padres going out to Ski to Street. Getting the Dylan Head. I'm a juvenile. Where my fat top letters go? There we are. Will this even fit in a 55? No. I will find a special one for that one. Let's get it out of the way. Okay, cool. Right on. That was fun. Drew Gilbert on the refractor for the Mets. All right. Try not to handle these too much. Chrome cards on the back. Max Anderson for the Tigers. Also a refractor. And the Japans are going to be Joe Redfield for the Angels. Sammy Zavala, not a first, but a name I've heard of. And Garrett Forrester for the Pirates. Forrester, a middle third round draftee. Redfield, not regarded at all as any sort of good prospect. So, not great there. It is the whole checklist, so anyone could pop up. Good looking Sammy Zavala. And Redfield bagged up. Max Anderson. Tier 3. Second max of the draft. Second round pick. Less physically gifted. All right, they are less interested in Max Anderson than they are in Max Clark, which seems fair. Drew Gilbert, guy on the rise for the Mets. Let's see. Hope you enjoyed that one. While you're trying to make my voice sound good on the pod, stare at that one. All right, one more pack in the Asia. Talking about Shaw, his position will be dictated by our trades. Yeah, so you got Nico already, Nico Horner. Somebody can play shortstop, maybe? Middle infield. All right, paper. Valdez. Wyatt Langford, first Bowman paper. Hunter Owen. Maui Ahuna. Xavier Isaac. Harada. Schleiger. Cravey. Hackenberg. Jace Young. Bashirs. How you believe. Borafin. Samuel Munoz. Jackson Wiggins. Wyatt Crowell. Seth Keener. White Sox. Christian Vaquero. Not his first. Brandon Winokur. Spencer Jones. Ty Floyd. Ludwig Espinoza. And Enrique Bradfield Jr. for the paper. Chromes. Looks like we got a green one in here. I don't know about the numbers in Bowman, but if they're similar to tops, then that'll be a low number. Luis Guanipa for the Braves on the chrome. Termar Johnson. We got Tommy Troy on the draft picks prospects. We got Brooks Lee, not his first, but a refractor for Brooks. Nazan Zanatello for the Red Sox will be our other refractor in here. Cade Denton for the Rockies. His first. Rock Reggio for the Yankees. And Christian Vaquero, non-first, for the last Japan. So those were nothing super exciting. But we do have one chrome parallel in here to unveil. Before we get into the super pack. Refractors in here. Not sure what we picked this one up for. We did get it from Black Friday sale, so God, must have got a pretty good deal. Looking for stuff to mix in with these super packs so everybody could get a shot at some 24 draft without having to pay out of their back pocket too much. If you know what I'm saying. All right. We got a first. It's a pirate. I don't remember what Skeens looks like on this one. I guess I have one. It is Patrick Riley out of 99. 14 out of 99 for Patrick Riley. Not a great ERA last year. Very nice green chrome. I hate him. 5th rounder. But you never know. Never know who's going to make it. Alrighty. So there we are for 23 Draft Asia. Got my firsts. Excuse me. I just want to make sure we don't get too much of this stuff mixed up. Not a single Phillies paper base in that. Yikes. We have a streak of greens showing up in Bowman breaks. Okay. Well, let's see if we can get a green in here. I don't know how to open this. Is it okay to use scissors in the middle here? I'll do it the traditional way. Let's take the top. I've heard that the auto is in the same pack as everyone, so splitting a super pack is less desirable. Oh man, there's just a massive stack of cards in here. We can go through the paper first. About half sized paper. Zeal, Eldridge, Tommy Troy, Aiden Smith, Vargas, Ty Pete, Sensio, Joseph DeVries. There we go. We got a first for Ryan Harvey, Griffin Herring, Brooks Auger, Tato, Ethan Salas, Noble Meyer, Nimala, guys we saw last year. Some of those in Chrome. De Los Santos, Curly Martha. This is something you would tease somebody with in grade school. Rainer Arias, Aaron Parker for the Blue Jays, Cowsey for the Royals, Cunningham for the Yanks, Levi Sterling. I don't know why that sounds familiar. Sorry. Tier 3 pitching prospect. Okay. Dante Nori for the Phils. Trey Yasavage. Christian Moore. Angels. Peyton Toll. John Spikerman. There's a good baseball name. Spikerman. Luke Holman for the Reds. Griffin Burkholder. Santucci. Kellen Lindsay. There's a Bazana. Paper Bazana. Very nice. Cash Mayfield. Caleb Bomer. Cal Steven. And Josh Kuroda Grauer. Oh, there's a third one. Johnny King. So there's our first one I recognize. See if anybody got me. Curly Martha. Man, if he was, that's like a pre-war baseball name or something like that. Oh, and here that's our chromes. Okay. Paper firsts for 24. Non-firsts here. I don't even know if the paper firsts are worth very much, unless it's somebody like Skeens, and then still. All right, let's go through the fun stuff. Some bendy boys and not bendy boys. Clark Candiotti, pitcher for the Padres. Tanner Jones, pitcher for the Royals. Caden Dana, Angels. Yohandy Morales. Juan Baez. Davison. Colt Emerson for my Mariners. Nick Abel. Tyson Neighbors. Hello, Neighbors. We got something different. No, it's just sign is throwing me off. Brooks Auger for the Dodgers. Vladdy Guerrero, Mini Guerrero. Vlad Jr.'s brother, I believe. Ethan Salas. And then we got a Aiden Major for the Guards. First, LP Langevin is a refractor. Oh, and Major was also a refractor. So we're just in the refractor section. Chandler Welch, first refractor. Leo DeVries, non-first refractor. Braylon Brazoban, there's a good one. Behind him is Sebastian Walcott, not a first, but good prospect. Tink Hentz for the Cards. Yoelin Cespedes. Chris Cortez is our auto for the Angels. And on the back here, Connor Griffin on this cool insert. Plasma power. All right. Chris Cortez for the Angels. They are not interested in him. Ceiling is definitely that of a closer. Okay, so looking at a relief pitcher, possibly. Chris Cortez. Who's got the Angels? Electric Kool-Aid. Sorry, dude, but I have to hope that he doesn't pan out for the hated Los Angeles Angels. Put Soto down here. Chris Cortez. And let's look through the second half. Hopefully get some color in there. Second half of this pack. Another insert on the back here. What? All right. Jackson Wentworth. First for the Jays. Longevin. Francisco Villorio. Caden Dana. Brock Wilkin. Walker Martin. Parker Smith first. Romeo first. Zach Veen. Cole Emerson. Basalo. Herrera. First for Tanner Jones. Tyson Neighbors. Chandler Welch. Seen these before. Pablo Guerrero. Max Clark. Harry Ford, my man. Yoelin Cespedes. Nathan Fluelling. Nick Mitchell. James Tibbs. Kalen Culpepper. Chase Harlan. Casey Cook. Jamie Ferrer. Eli Serrano. Aiden May from Miami. Sam Antonacci. Herrick Hernandez. Braves. Nick Montgomery. Ryan Sloan. Jacob Cozart. JD Dix. Another Braden Montgomery. And there's a Nick Kurtz for Electric Kool-Aid there. Dylan Dreeling. Oh, and we got a foil of some sort. Blue. Just leave out Kurtz right away. We got Titus Sissel for the Diamondbacks out of 150. That's a cool blue pattern there. I kind of like that. Fourth round draft pick for the D-backs. Going to the Burl today. Not expecting much from him, but you never know. Connor. Let's put Connor down for now. All right. Let's go through the last stack of chrome here. Firsts. Unfirsts. All right. Topping it off is Matt Shaw. Luis Baez for the Astros. Alexander Albertus, White Sox. Ty Pete. Joandry Vargas. Kyle Teal on his way to the White Sox. Francisco Villorio. Giovanni Rodriguez. Parker Smith on the first for Astros. Connor Foley. Theron Lorenzo, not a first for the Tigers. Camilo Diaz, Astros. Griff O'Farrell for the Orioles. Sorry. Bryce Rainier. Okay. Am I confusing him with Rainer Arias? Or is he a guy I've heard of? Rainer. Sorry, Bryce Rainer. Okay, yeah. So he is the Tigers' 11th overall pick. Rainer. Tigers going out to Barman again. Got you a base chrome. Okay. Higgins Smith, pitcher for the Sox. Also expecting good things out of him. Mike Sirota first. Carson DeMartini, Phillies first. Rodney Green, A's first. Trey Snyder, that kid looks like he's 14 years old. First Bowman, Mets. Cody Shojinaga, sorry. Trey Snyder was born in 2005, so he's 20. He'll be 20 next year. We got two inserts. The first one is Kalen Culpepper for the Twins. And in the back, In Tune with Chase Burns for the Reds. This one is BDN. Bowman Draft Night, I think. Kalen Culpepper for the Twins. All right. That is our first Bowman Draft Super Pack. Got a Matt Shaw refractor in here. Got a couple. Got a green to 99 chrome. We got this really cool stained glass out of 23, Dylan Head. This is Patrick Riley. And let's see. Bryce Rainer. Connor Burns to 199. And Charlie Soto was the 23 auto. Drew Gilbert refractor. But that'll do it. Thanks again for joining me, guys. Got a lot more Bowman coming up. We got that the rest of that monster box, plus some stuff to mix it with. So we got one break open now. go get it.